What's up, everybody? So today I am going to do a video about like things that guys do that pisses girls off. Like if your boyfriend does something, his girlfriend off. And then I'm gonna talk about like some of the cute things that they do that like make us like super happy. And then a funny story that happened today with my best friend, but I won't say any names. Well, we used to be best friends. We're just friends now. But I won't say any names. I'll keep it kind of quiet. And then I am going to talk about my Christmas break. And then I'm going to, fingers crossed, I'm going to make a Twitter account for everybody. So in like, I'm going to say like after January 1st when I get my laptop back and I can fully do videos, I'm going to make a Q&A off Twitter. So without further ado, let's get started. So speak of boyfriends, mine's texting me. Hold on. So there's like, I'm gonna mismatch them, so there's gonna be like 5 things that boys do that make us mad and 5 things that guys do that make us love them. So oh my goodness, he's being a butt face. Number 1. So I hope you're watching this, babe, because you do this all the time. So like, I'll be doing something important like making a YouTube video or doing my homework or doing something like that, and then he all of a sudden like he's like, oh, it's okay, I'll go. Hold on, let's see if it'll focus. You see that? Like, oh, it's backwards. It looks like when you look at it, it looks like German. Like, it looks really cool. But he's like, oh, it's okay, I'll go. Like, that makes me so mad. Like, it may not make everyone mad, but it makes me really angry. Another thing, like, so that's one thing. Like, it may not piss, like, all the girls off, but it pisses me. Like, it makes me so mad, because I'm like, what I'm doing may be important, but you're also important. Like, you're right there. Like, you're right underneath that major important. My nails are wet, so I'm trying not to touch my hand. Like, you're right underneath that major important thing that needs to be done. That's one thing that makes me mad that he does all the time, but I love him. One thing he does that I love so much is on like random days. Like, I can't pick days. Here's a flashback. When I damaged my meniscus, it's a tendon in the knee, so your femur and kneecap don't like rub, and you can like bend your knee side to side. I had no idea he was coming over. Last time I knew he was at his grandma's house. And his grandma lives like 15 minutes, not even 15 minutes from my house. And he was, sorry, I don't mean to like flashback story you guys, but I have my doggy, Blaze. Hey, Blaze. Anyways, he's not very, like, he was all excited when I pulled up the camera. Anyways, and I didn't have anything I have now. I didn't have a bed. Well, right now I just have a mattress, but I like slept on this weird foam pad for like a couple months. So trying to get up out of bed was a huge struggle because I was on crutches for like ever. And that day we were all gonna go shopping. My parents and I were like, oh yeah, let's just go do grocery shopping. I can't do anything else. So we went to go grocery shopping, and he showed up at my house. I had just gotten up. I just got dressed. Like, it was a struggle to get dressed that morning. And I'm sitting in front of my mirror doing my makeup, and my knee is like stretched out like this, so it's not bent, so it doesn't hurt. And it's this knee too. It's my right knee. It still hurts some days. Like, sometimes it'll hurt if I do too much. Oh my gosh, there's an eyelash. It's like tickling me. And I was sitting in front of I had this big body mirror. It broke, so I like threw it away. 7 years bad luck. Oh well, I don't care. I was sitting in front of my mirror doing my makeup, and he walks in my room, and I was like, okay, you're not supposed to be here. You're supposed to be at your grandma's house, and like he came and surprised me. It's like that was one thing he did that I absolutely love, like when they randomly surprise you with stuff, and that was yeah, that's one thing I love about him. Like one thing that pisses every girl off. I know it pisses every girl off because like my coworker even told me that this pisses her off. Coca-Cola. So they're like, oh, so they're like super busy, or like they say they'll come see. He's fine. I just getting him up because he was trying to crawl on me. They'll like say, oh yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with friends and like tell you they're gonna come see you at work or whatever. And then they're like, oh, I have homework, and they don't come and see you, or they can come up with some other excuse not to come see you, and like, I think it's just us being like, we need attention. I don't understand this dog, but Blaze, what do you want? Yes, to parents. I don't know where my cat is, but she's pretty mad. But oh well. I love my doggy. Okay, you can get off if you want to. Ow, you're calling me. Okay. And like, I think that's just us like being needy and like wanting that like constant attention that like guys give us. I think that's just what that is. Um, One thing, I don't know, there's a lot of stuff that I like love. This is my second good thing. So, second good thing that they do is when girls, when we're on our periods, all I gotta say, and we're like super moody and super angry, and we don't want to talk to anybody, we don't want anything, we just want to sit with a hot bottle of water on our stomachs because it hurts. You understand my pain? And like, so we'll sit there and like, they'll text us and we get so mad. We don't know why. I'm sorry. We don't understand. And they're like, I'm on my way with like chocolate. Ooh, do I have chocolate? Oh my god, I have chocolate. Ah! Chocolate. This is like my favorite chocolate in the whole world. It's the raspberry Ghirardelli squares. The raspberry ones are my favorite. Anyways, and I think I'm gonna eat one. And so, and like they bring us movies and candy and sugar and food. No, this is chocolate. You can't have this treat. I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry. Nope. Okay. Or in my case, my boyfriend will bring me like just random stuff. There was 3 in here. Oh, like I don't know. It's so cute. And then another thing. What's another thing that I don't know. My boyfriend's an angel, so no, I take that back. So I don't know if your boyfriend stop. I don't. He smells it. He wants it. I don't know if your boyfriend does this, but mine does. So like, we'll be like, "Oh, you look really handsome," and they're like, "No, I don't." Like, I admit I do that. Or they like, "My boyfriend is not skinny. I know that, but I love him and I don't want him to change. I love him the way that he is, no matter what he looks like on the outside. That's why I love him." Oh my god. It's like falling in pieces. Hold on. And they get like so mad and stuff. I'm so weird. I'm sorry, y'all. But like, I understand that. And I'm like, oh, you look so, like, I love you. Like, I love your fatness. I love everything about you. And he always disses on himself. Like, constantly. Like, I don't look like the other guys. I'm not. I mean, I do that too. a lot. We wouldn't ask him. Hmm. He gets so mad. This is why I always feel fat. Because I end up eating food no matter what. I'm eating some kind of food. I have a bag of chips in here too. They're not stale. I opened like 2 days ago. Yeah, I'm definitely a fat girl stuck in a skinny girl's body. I didn't mean to be rude. But yeah. Oh my gosh. One thing he does that I love, absolutely love, like out of all of it, is when he takes me in his arms and pulls me really close and just holds me. No matter how bad I'm feeling, no matter how angry I am at him, he just grabs me and pulls me into his chest and just holds me. It makes me feel so safe and warm. One thing I hate that we both do, like a lot of these can go with both girls and guys. So one thing that I do and we both do is when I'm like super tired and I'm just like drained, and he's so hyper, like, oh my god, like he's hyper at like he's bouncing off the walls, he's like all over the place, he's going crazy, and I'm over here like I want to sleep. Like kind of right now I'm like winding down until I drink that entire can of Coke, and I'm crazy. But I do it too, like when I'm hyper, because like I eat food and I get insanely hyper, like crazy, and I like run it off, and then it's fine, and then I don't know. But I don't know how many that is. I think I'm just gonna do like 2 more, one good, one bad. Oh my goodness, that was a bad thing. That was a good thing, right? That was a bad thing. That was an annoying thing. Oh goodness. A good thing. Now, girls, you want a boy that does this. I know everyone does, and there's not a lot of guys out there that can look at a girl and say this. I had a boyfriend like that one time. Not gonna say any names, but I had a boyfriend like that. Riley would rather me wear no makeup at all, none whatsoever, than wear the amount of makeup that I do on a daily basis. Like today, I did my entire face, all of it. Normally on a daily basis, I just do eyeliner and mascara. He doesn't like it. He would rather me go without makeup. And girls, do it. Don't just think, oh, they're not gonna think I'm pretty because I look like some weird rabbit alien, like a rabbit squirrel. No. Don't straighten your hair. Don't curl your hair. Let your hair go natural. I have learned this from Riley. Don't wear makeup. Yeah, brush your teeth. That's normal. But like, try and stay as natural as you can because they love that. Now, there's gonna be some guys out there that are like, you look better with makeup on. I like you with makeup. Never take it off. There's some guys like that, and sometimes there's not. It just depends on the guy. Riley, he has an older sister, and she's great. She's fantastic. I love her to death. Shout out to Shell, love you. She's like crazy and fun, and like I think she's shown Riley a lot of like secrets behind girls that not a lot of guys know. It's easier when you have sisters, because you can like, oh hey, this is okay, this is not. Why is my hand so weird? Good hand, bad hand, good hand. That was actually from school today, so anyways, and like I don't understand. Like guys can be real jerks. I'm sorry. So can girls. Like we can be royal pains. We can be witches. Like yeah. I think that's it. So that's all I have for that whole part. And then the story from today was, it's sad but funny because I got like, you should have seen me at lunch today. Like I was so angry. So my ex-boyfriend, my very first ex-boyfriend, like was dating my old best friend. I don't know if we're best friends anymore, but like we're still really close. So I saw this on Snapchat. I'm not gonna say her name. I'm okay. She's like, you're a worthless piece of crap, and I hope you effing know that. Thank you so much for wasting my time. Oh hey, I love that coffee shop. Sorry. And I was like, hey, what's up? I'm just gonna like call her Carol. I'm just gonna say Carol. I was like, I messaged Carol on Snapchat. I was like, is everything okay? She's like, no, I want to die. Literally just be gone. I'm gonna use another name. Chris is a worthless piece of crap. He lied to me about everything. I was like, oh, sweetie, like, just text me. I'm here to listen, like, talk. And she went berserk. She texted me, she's like, hey, it's Carol. I was like, hey, what's up? What happened? She's like, somebody told me about Chris, and I'm gonna use another fake name because I don't want to, like, give any, okay? About Chris, I have to think of the name. Chris and Vanessa. There you go. The love of his life. And I was like, oh crap. I was like, I'm sorry that happened. And I was like, he is such a prick. I was like, yeah. She's like, yeah, it really sucks. I was like, are you guys over? And she's like, yeah, definitely over. She's like, this sucks because I actually liked him a lot. I was like, yeah, I bet. It's like, oh my god, he's so horrible. I hate him. I can't believe he did that to you. And then we were like ranting, and then all of a sudden, this was the funniest thing I've ever heard somebody say. She's like, he's pathetic. My mom said I could egg his house. I was like, I would so help you. And she's like, good. I just like time and place and stuff like that. And she's like, yeah, we were together, and like I would go through his phone, and like he would text his exes, and I was one of those exes that he was texting, and I had no idea. Like if I would have known that that Carol and Chris were like a thing, I wouldn't have texted him. Like that's rude. Like I had no idea he had a girlfriend. Like I'm sorry. Like, I had no idea. And she's like, I still have his password, so I can just go onto his Snapchat and say, just to let everyone know, I'm a cheater and unloyal, but I'll tell you I really like you and lead you on. I promise. I was like, dude, do it. And she's like, I honestly might. Wow. And then, like, I just got this one. She was like, he said I was just temporary to him and that we couldn't have a future. And he lied to me the entire time saying there was nobody else. Oh my gosh. He is so, oh my god. That's horrifying. Like, he's so, oh my god. I would kill him. And like, yeah. I was like so mad. Like, I laugh when I get angry. Like, I just burst out laughing. And we were at lunch. I was lunch with my best friend Angela, and we were like sitting there, and I'm like busting out laughing because I'm like so mad that I can't be like cussy and angry. So I'm just, can you not? He's just being a big baby. So she's like, I'm like laughing, and she's like, seriously, and yeah. But moving on to the last thing. I swear this is the end. I promise. Watch, I'm gonna drag it on. So in December, I'm like gonna be gone for the first week of Christmas break. I'm gonna be in Billings with my biological father, like I was last year. I'm going to try. I'm not gonna promise anything, but I will try and take videos on my phone the entire time I'm there, and like videotape what I'm doing, where I'm going, and stuff like that. They're gonna be like little tiny chunks. Like if you've ever seen a David Dobrik vlog, they're like tiny little sections of his day, like kind of squished together. That's basically what I'm gonna be doing. like, I'll try and do, like, a couple videos in between, like, a makeup video, or this is my family video, or Christmas haul. Like, I'll probably do a Christmas haul after New Year's. And then in New Year's, I was planning on doing a, like, New Year's resolution list that I'm never gonna follow. So, that is my plan for the next, like, couple months. So December is gonna be super, super, super busy for me, and I won't have, like, a lot of time to do stuff, but I'll try and throw some quick things together. Like tonight, this was just a quick, off the top of my head, kind of trying to get things kind of figured out and letting you guys know what's going on. Like, a couple of them might be, like, simple, like, Q&As, or let's do this with my boyfriend, let's do that with my boyfriend, or, like, you're gonna be seeing a lot of, probably won't see as much of Riley as often anymore because I'm gonna be super busy. We're both super busy. He has work and school, and I have school, like, applications for, like, my beauty school and stuff like that. So I've got, like, a bunch of stuff going on down the road a little ways. So this is just a heads up to everybody of, like, what's gonna be going on, what you guys can expect from me in the next, like, month. Like, after, like, December through April is over, I promise, I can't promise it, but I will try and keep, like, in May through a while, I think a while, yeah, it's gonna be a while. I'm gonna try and keep steady videos depending on school. So, like, with beauty school, I won't have school Mondays or Sundays. Like, I won't have classes those days unless I need the hours in, and then I'll, like, basically just sit in there and do, like, people's, like, work on wigs and things like that. Sorry, hold on. My brother was texting me. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Little brothers are so annoying. So, hold on, so, like, I will try and get, like, it'll probably be moved to Sundays once I'm out of, like, high school. Once I'm out of high school, it's kind of gonna be sporadic throughout the week, like, oh, hey, let's make a video to the computer. Like, it'll be more everywhere, so I'm not really gonna have a set schedule until I start classes. And then once I start my beauty class, my, like, school classes for cosmetology, it'll be, like, Sunday night. I'll make the video Sunday, probably post it Monday. Like, it'll be more, like, either I'll post it Sunday or I'll post it Monday, depending on my work schedule. That's just all it basically depends on. So, now that you guys know what's gonna happen, leave your, like, I really don't want to be, like, dissed on, because I don't do good with, like, being, yeah. So, if you guys want to, hit the subscription box below and comment anything. I don't care. If you watch this, comment purple banana. That way I know I have some kind of viewers and that I have some kind of, like, family out there. And if you guys can come up with any kind of, like, a sign off or a name for, like, my subscribers, that would be fabs. Like, that would be fantastic. So, oh, we have a guest. It's Riley. So, if I can't look at him without smiling. So, if you guys have any, like, tips or anything, let me know in the description box below. And thank you guys. Hugs and kisses, and stay beautiful, guys. Bye.